Hey guys, so no fancy intro today, we're just going to jump right into it and take a look at the generic spool holder that comes with Creality printers. And as you can see, it's got a really nice fit and the spools roll really smooth. Absolute perfection. All kidding aside, I figured we could improve this situation a little bit, and the first thing that we are going to need to do is remove the original spool holder. And so the nut on the back twists off and the tube comes out. On the front side of the tube, there's a small flange that we're going to have to grind or cut off. I'm going to be using a belt sander to do this, but you can do it with any tool that works for you. Now, as you can see, it came off very smooth with a belt sander. Only took a minute or so to do. And now I have a tube of consistent diameter all the way to the end. We're going to reuse this part because it is injection molded in a very strong part. So we're going to reinstall it back onto the metallic spool holder. Then we're going to take the parts that we 3D printed or that you purchased from my web store if you're too lazy to print your own or you can't print in TPU. And you're going to take the TPU gripper and you're going to install the bushing on the inside of the TPU conical grippers. Check the video description or wait till the end of the video to see where you can find these parts. There is a bolt with a nut that is 3D printed as well, and those are all of the parts that you need. Now you can take the conical grippers and press them into the inner diameter of your spool, and because they are cone shaped, they should be more or less self-centering, and because they're made out of TPU, they should grip the center of the spool and hold on pretty snug. And now because you ground the flange off of the original Creality tube, this should slip right over the tube and now roll nicely on the original spool holder tube. But because you cut off the original flange, you don't want that spool to fall off during a print, and this is where the nut and bolt comes into play. And so the bolt slips into the open end of the tube and the nut goes on the opposite side, and that's going to provide a new shoulder that is now removable for your spool holder so it doesn't fall off. The end result looks something like this, and I think it's a huge improvement over the original design, and those conical grippers will accommodate a wide range of inner diameters for different brands of filament. This solution should work on all of these generic Creality spool holders, and the nice thing about this solution is that unlike the fully 3D printed versions, you don't have to worry about something like a PLA spool holder creeping over time because PLA has such a low glass transition temperature that with a 1 kilogram spool on it, it will creep at room temperature. This reuses the injection molded tube and it will last forever. And so to find this item, you can head on over to my new website, embracemaking.com, where you will find this item on one of the product pages. And by purchasing this off of my website, you are supporting my work and supporting my channel. I will be adding more printer upgrades and accessories as time goes on, as well as 3D printing and maker resources for you guys to download and reference. Alternatively, if you want to go the free route, you can also find this item available on Printables, and I'll put that link in the video description down below as well, and you can download these design files for free. All I ask in return is that you guys engage with my content in some way, shape, or form. It could be a like on YouTube, or you could rate the design file on Printables, perhaps you leave a comment on YouTube, or ideally, you could be a subscriber to my channel, because I hope to see you guys in the next video.